here bites shrewdly. It is very cold.
It is a nipping and an eager air.
What hour now?
I think it lacks at 12.
No, it is struck.
Indeed. I heard it not. It then draws near the season wherein the spirit held his wont to walk. What does this mean, my lord?
The king doth wake tonight and takes his rouse, keeps wassail and the swaggering upspring reels, as he drains his draughts of Rhenish down the kettle drum and trumpet, thus bray out the triumph of his pledge.
Is it a custom?
Aye, merriest. Though to my mind, though I am native here and to the manor born, it is a custom more honoured in the breach than the observance. This heavy-headed rebel east and west makes us traduce and tax of other nations. It prep us drunkards.
Look, my lord! It comes.
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us. Be thou spirit of health, or goblin damned, bring with thee airs from heaven or blasts from hell. Be thy intents wicked or charitable, thou comest in such a questionable shape. But I will speak to thee. I call thee Hamlet, King, Father, Royal Dane. Oh, answer me. Let me not burst in ignorance, but tell why thy canonized bones, hirsed in death, have burst their cerements. Why the sepulchre wherein we saw thee quietly inurned hath oped his monstrous and marble jaws to cast thee up again. What may this mean? That thou, dead course again in concrete steel, revisitest thus the glimpses of the moon, making night hideous, and we, the fools of nature, so horridly to shake our dispositions with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls. Say, why is this? Wherefore? What should we do?
It beckons you to go away with it, as if it summoned pardon and desire to you alone.
Look with what courteous action it waves you to a more removed ground. But do not go with it.
No, by no means.
It will not speak. Then will I follow it.
Do not, my lord.
Why? What should be the fear? I do not set my life at a pin's fee. And as for my soul, what can it do to that, being a thing immortal as itself? It waves me forth again. I'll follow it.
Words of it tempt you to the flood, my lord. Or to the dreadful summit of a cliff that beetles out his base under the sea. And there assume some other horrible form, which might deprive your sovereignty of reason and draw you into madness.
It waves me still. Go on. I'll follow thee.
You cannot go, my lord.
Hold off your hand.
Be rule, you shall not go.
My faith cries out and makes his petty artery of this body as hardy as the Nemean lion's nerve. Still am I called. By heaven, I'll make a ghost of him that lets me. I say, away. Go on. I'll follow thee.
He waxes desperate with imagination.
Let's follow. 'Tis not fit thus to obey him.
Have after. To what issue will this come?
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Heaven will direct it.
Hey, let's follow him.
Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak! I'll go no further. I will.
My hour is almost come. When I myself and tormented day flame must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak! I'm bound to hear.
So art thou revenge when thou shalt hear. I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house, I could a tale unfold, whose lightest word herald thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres, my knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand and end like quills above the fretful porpentine. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, list, oh, list. If thou didst ever thy dear father love,
Oh, God.
revenge is foul and most unnatural. Murder.
Murder!
Murder most foul as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it, that I with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love may sweep to my revenge.
I find thee apt, and duller shouldst thou be than the fat weed that roots itself in ease on leafy wharf, wouldst thou not stir in this. Now, Hamlet here. 'Tis given out that sleeping in my orchard a serpent stung me, so the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of my death rankly abused. But know, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul. My anchor.
Aye, that incestuous, that adulterate beast, with witchcraft of his wit, with traitorous gifts, oh, wicked wit and gifts that have the power so to seduce one to his shameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. But soft, methinks I scent the morning air. Brief let me be, sleeping within mine orchard, my custom always of the afternoon. Upon my secure hour, thy uncle stole with juice of cursed Lebanon in a vial, and to the porches of mine ears did pour the leprous distilment, whose effect holds such an enmity with blood of man, that swift as quicksilver it courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body. Thus was I, sleeping by a brother's hand, of life, of crown, of queen at once dispatched, cut off even in the blossoms of my sin, unhoused, disappointed, unannealed, no reckoning made, but sent to my account with all my imperfections on my head.
Oh, horrible, horrible, most horrible.
If thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest.
No.
But howsoever thou pursuest this act, taint not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught. Leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge to prick and sting her, fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the matin to be near, and begins to pale his ineffectual fires. Adieu, adieu, Hamlet, remember.
All you host of heaven, on earth, what else? When shall I couple hell? Hold my heart, and you, my sinews, grow not instant old, but bear me stiffly up. Remember thee, I, thou poor ghost, while memory holds a seat in this distracted globe. Remember thee, yea. From the table of my memory, I'll wipe away all trivial fond records, all source of books, all forms, all precious past that youth and observation copied there, and thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven. Most pernicious woman. Oh, villain, villain, smiling, damned villain! My tables meet it as I set it down, that one may smile and be a villain. At least I'm sure it may be so in Denmark. So, uncle, there you are. Now to my word. It is adieu, adieu, remember me. I have sworn. So be it. Hello!